What's up? My name is Clay Castles and I'm a tattoo artist of 14 years. I specialize in neo-traditional, illustrative, and Japanese illustrative tattooing. 14 years ago, I got into tattooing due to the subcultures of skateboarding and bands and musicians. I noticed that they had tattoos and I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to be the one to put those tattoos on those people. The first thing that I started to draw was letters. I used to just write names. I think I got a big influence from the graffiti scene. Growing up in a city, I grew up in Edmonton and there was a lot of graffiti on the walls. So just driving by with my parents and stuff like that, it kind of was something that I found interest in. And then I just kind of started trying to draw my name, my parents' names, whatever, in just cool styles and cool fonts. My very first shop, I worked at a spot called At Needle Point with a lady named Catherine Ruiz and also a heavy body modifier named Charles Finney, who were both really awesome. They helped grow me into the tattooer I am today. And yeah, the old school experience of tattooing was kind of just do the grind, anything that walked in the door, you just do those tattoos and you just grow. From small tattoos to bigger tattoos. There's no such thing as style. And I find that nowadays, with all these niche subcategories of tattoo styles, it's pretty interesting, pretty cool, the evolution and development of where it came from to where it is now. I definitely like to get to know my clients. Eventually I'm doing large scale tattooing with them. So I prefer to get to know them as a person and make the whole experience something a little bit more than just getting a tattoo. I think when somebody's coming to chat with me during a consultation, I take a lot more time than the average artist would, I would say. I like to kind of pick their brain a little bit, get to know their story, understand who they are, where they come from, really understand why it is that person's gonna get tattooed. That I find definitely gives me an initial understanding of who they are as a person, and I can kind of tell their story through that tattoo. I love to do large scale tattooing, whether that's sleeves, back pieces, front pieces, rib panels, leg sleeves, or full body suits. If you want to get tattooed by me, click book now and we can chat.